Hello everyone, my name is Tyler Mills, and today we're going to be playing some Tropico 5. We're starting off on the third mission. I've already recorded the first two missions, but I didn't realize until I looked into further detail that the YouTube copyright system did not like the original soundtrack that comes with the game, so I had to remove the soundtrack from the game, or I guess I just turned the music off, but I think there's enough in-game noise that it works out fine. So we're going to be doing the third mission, which is called We Will Endure, with the objective of surviving numerous invasions, and we're going to be playing on medium difficulty for both economic and political difficulty, with occasional disasters. And we're going to be playing on the island of Cayo de Fortuna. Now, I've played this mission several times, and I've failed every time. And it's not the invasion that gets me, it is the people being unhappy and voting me out. So,
my fellow Tropicans, today a new enemy rises to threaten my way of life, my freedom, and my strategic banana reserves. Without provocation, Isla Rojo has declared war on our great nation. Now is not the time for fear, Tropico. We will face this threat head-on, and we will endure. We will defend our shores, and we will endure. Like our llamas, we shall spit in the eye of any enemy that treads on our soil. We will endure. Viva Tropico!
alright, so we're going to get invaded really quickly here at the beginning. Alright, so wealthy, secular conscription
In the wake of
on
the
our
news
constitution.
that we have now reached a population of 100, I just want to say I am heartbroken that there are at least 2 people on the island who still haven't made their way to the Jolly Roger. You make me sad, you two. Don't you love me?
Alright, so in research, I'm going to do the embassy and the constitution options. The embassy will allow us to befriend either the Axis or the Allies. I'm going to speed up time because we're going to get invaded, and the invasion will probably end up destroying the military fort, this guard tower, and this sugar plantation, which is no big deal. So I have time fast-forwarded right now. Just wait for this to all happen, that way I can... Alright, so...
We have a perfect business opportunity. We can make a huge profit off the misfortune of others. I love this stuff.
So the Axis and the Allies are in need of supplies, and we can sell them at a huge profit, and they can't say no. So the Allies want 5,000 coal, and if we accept this task, the respective offer from the Axis will be cancelled. So we're going to accept the Allies'
Now
task.
we have them right where we want them. Time for a little gouging. I really should see about getting myself a villainous laugh.
Alright, so we're going to increase the price by 10% because I don't want it to anger them. Alright, so they're going to come destroy this building, and then we're going to get started on our next task.
I can see Tropico is becoming the tropical paradise it is supposed to be.
Isla Rojo troops are attacking your newly independent country. This ridiculous conflict is undesirable. Put an end to it as soon as possible.
Alright, so the order enforced a temporarily ceasefire, but your enemies from Isla Rojo will attack again in full force the moment the ceasefire ends. I would do what I can to delay them while you prepare your defenses. My new apprentice, Adriana Diaz, will assist you with this task. So prepare for the invasion. It'll last for 8 years, and Isla Rojo will invade after it expires, and our rewarders will win the mission. Alright. So,
According to your newly appointed Chief of Staff, General Panultimo, there is no better way to improve the defenders' morale than sticking some flags in high places.
alright, so I am somewhat skeptical about the moral effect, but some new guard towers will surely prove useful against the invading force. So we're going to have 5 guard towers, and it delays the invasion by another 18 months. We can do that. Now we gotta find some coal, so we gotta go explore over here. We need to rebuild all. Oh. Mouse is going out of control. Alright, so guard tower's being built, guard tower's being built. I'm gonna check, let's see. Let's add the reforestation to both of these. That'll allow for the forest to continue to grow so they don't run out of logs.
Hola, Tropico. While many of you don't have a whole lot of love for our El Presidente, I myself would argue that he could be doing worse. Okay, you could say that he could be doing better as well. Actually, one might even go as far as to say he could be doing a lot better, and, well, not really that much worse.
Alright, so I'm gonna build a police station, a grocery, and a clinic. As well as we're gonna spend quite a bit of money up front to build some housing. That way, it'll improve the happiness a little quicker. We're gonna get the grocery and the clinic built right away. So hopefully alright, so they found coal. So now we're gonna build a mine. And we're gonna get the road built. Extend it out that direction. And we're gonna build that road out that direction like that. Keep building it out that direction. There we go. Like that.
Yes! Our healthcare has become so bad that I now declare us finally free of the harmful influence of modern medicine. No more compulsory inoculations, no more tracking chips in our dental fillings, no more physician's oath keeping the cute doctors from dating you. Who cares about healthcare anyway?
So we're gonna send this crew out to explore and open up some more of this area for us to use. Alright, so we got the sugar plantation back now. That's a good sign. And they're working on that guard tower. Let's make the police station a high priority. Let's see, why are they upset with us? So, crime safety, well, that'll increase. Entertainment, so we should probably give them more entertainment. Give them more food variety. We should probably build another clinic at some point and another religious building. And we need to build more housing. We'll do that as we earn more money, though. We're going to build this road out further. And we're going to add more tobacco plantations out here. That way, eventually, we can get a cigar factory set up. Alright, so they're still going out and exploring, it looks like. That's just good. What's my construction? Looks like they're focusing on the police station. It's good. %50 of the way there. Although it looks like we don't have anyone on it anymore. I'm gonna quick build this mine. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that since it was already almost built. Oh well. It'll be alright. Alright, let's see, is there anything we can export for more money? We can export cocoa to the Allies. And iron, no. Cigars to the Axis. So we have to have 70 standing with the Axis for that. That's a good price though. So we're gonna accept the contract with the Allies. And we're gonna need to build some cocoa plantations, which it's really good out here. Although let's see, is this good? Nope, not good for tobacco out that far. So we're gonna build cocoa factories right next to the tobacco plantations. Which will work out really well. And we'll let those... Alright, so we got a police station now. So that's good. This one's got 10,000. What do we got?
The Order secured a deal for some top-of-the-line 3000 series tanks designed by the best Italian engineers. This model looks promising, and I am sure it will prove superior to the other armored vehicles in the field.
Alright, so the Order will take care of the details. The only thing you have to do is supply our Italian partners with some raw materials. So we need to export 5,000 logs and planks, and we get a free army base. Simple enough. We got 5,000 planks right there and 1,000 logs. We should easily be able to secure that one. Look at that. Easily completed that one. So now if we go to the military, free army base, which we will build. We'll build that right there for now. We'll extend this road. Alright, so what are they working on right now? Looks like they're gonna work on the housing, which is good. They're still focused on the fort. We're gonna make those some high priorities. 97%. Hopefully they'll finish that right now. There we go. See, we're improving the happiness. Crime safety is up. Food is up, which that's good. We need to improve healthcare and housing still, and religion. Let's see what they're building right now. Looks like they're going to go out and they're going to focus on that tobacco factory or plantation, as well as the cocoa plant. Now I'm going to come look out here. What? Oh, so we have an oil deposit as well. Very cool. 2 oil deposits. Now we're gonna look at the overlays and look at some pastures. Pigs, llamas, goats, cattle. So we could have some good cattle farm ranches out this direction. Could plant good cocoa out there as well. Good banana, no. Pineapple, no. Sugar, tobacco, no. So cocoa, yes. And cattle ranch is primarily out this direction.
When do we charge?
Alright, we're gonna send you guys to explore down here too. Alright, so we got that tobacco plant up. They're gonna focus on that cocoa one there. I'm gonna build a road out here for now. And I'm gonna build a road straight out for the time being. And we're gonna build ranches for cattle. Alright, so we're exporting cocoa, which is perfect. Meat, we can export to the allies as well for... That would be decreasing our profit, though. Let's make sure that one's increasing. The allies are willing to pay much more for steel and canned goods. Steel would be definitely one that would be worth it. However, I believe steel takes a lot. Required research of the steel technology. Alright, well, let's see what it takes to get the steel technology. Well, they're working on embassy. So steel is 25 months after 2 more technology researches. Alright, what are we focusing on right now? Alright, so that takes care of our guard towers.
When do we charge?
Alright, and we're focusing on the housing. Which that's actually not a bad idea. If we can get the housing solved early, should help prevent us from... So, let's look at happiness. Crime, very happy. Entertainment, we need to improve the entertainment. Food is pretty good right now. Healthcare is very poor. Housing, still poor. So let's focus on... Let's give them a restaurant. And maybe let's build a tavern back over here. Alright, so we're gonna build another mine out of this iron mine, which means we're gonna need a road.
I don't like that Adriana lady, Presidente. She is never nice to me. She calls me names like baboon, and does not like my plans, even when they are bound to work.
Alright, so he wants us to build a fisherman fleet to lay mines in the water, and she just laughed. So build 2 fishing wharves, we'll delay the invasion by 12 months. Alright, we'll build them down here then. There's 1. There's 2. We gotta build the road. No big deal. once they have that built there, we're gonna build another mine. And that's another coal mine up there.
Awaiting orders.
They're gonna come through there. That's perfect. But you know what? While they're at it, let's just send them to explore here. Alright, so now what are they gonna focus? They're gonna focus on the tobacco plant. Get that quickly built. Oh, not the Constitution. Research. 12 months. Perfect.
War is hell.
Alright, so let's check and see. Wait, we don't have anyone working at the lumber mill anymore? Why not? Maybe it's because we've run out of employees. Let's see if we have anyone. So let's pull this. Happiness. Let's check. We have one unemployed. Oh, that's because the place is unemployed. We have 150 people unemployed. We have 43 not in the labor force because they're illiterate. Maybe we should take care of that by giving them education. So let's make that a high priority. That should get built relatively quickly.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Alright, so the last time I did elections, I lost in the end. But I think that we can do it. So we're gonna try and go for it.
Comrade Presidente, I fear that the revolution's agenda is threatened. It seems the communists feel that our revolution is not the best it could be.
Alright, so they want us to build a clinic. So we're gonna build a clinic. And clinic. We'll build this clinic. Right here. Quick, build the clinic. And we'll build the road out that direction. So, the new clinic has been built. Elections are in 12 months. See, they're already upset.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
Let's take the 5 high school educated workers. Now, we gotta build the school, which they're working on. And they still haven't built the mines yet, which is fine. I think I'm going to build... I need to build another Catholic mission, which I'll put directly behind the clinic. And I'm gonna build more housing. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hopefully they get this built relatively quickly. We'll speed up time for a second. I need the ships to come in so they can improve our profit. Alright, what's our next objective here?
Presidente, I met a strange fellow on the docks today. He smelled of fish and promised that if we buy him a new boat, he will share the secrets of the seas with us.
Alright, so they want us to have a fishing trial, so we'll say accept. Can't really buy one right now, but we'll put it out there that we'll do it. I can't believe this is still unemployed. Let's check out our happiness right now. So, healthcare is only at 31. Crime safety is very high. Entertainment is improving. Food, improving. Religion, we don't have another one yet. It's being built. Alright, so that's being worked on. Alright, so... Alright, so we got the high school built now, which that's good.
I hear a lot of complaining from people about the lack of priestly attention lately. I've been sinning left and right, and I haven't confessed my sins to a young, muscular friar in quite a while. I can feel my spiritual needs tearing me up from the inside. I cry for salvation. Young priests!
Alright, so let's get this cathedral built. Make the people happy. Oh good, so we've got, looks like 3 builders. Alright, let's get this built, guys. Oh, come on. Let's get this done. Good. There we go.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.
Alright. I'm gonna... On this round, we're gonna... use some election fraud, because I don't want to lose again. And I know it's probably gonna anger some people, but... we need to... get some of these higher. I'll take the hit there on the money to see if it'll raise the happiness. Oh, and the ally sent me money, so... This is not good, though, that the percentage is very low.
Ay, ay, ay!
Alright, so I probably shouldn't do that, but I don't want to lose.
The election results are in. Thanks to a clever interpretation of the numbers, we've decided that you have won. Presidente.
Alright, thank goodness. So it may have taken a few extra battles here and there, but we managed to secure 54% of the vote for you. 49 Charwans were persuaded to vote for you, while we failed to convince the remaining 41 voters. Your opponent called to complain about election fraud, but some uniformed men changed his mind. He is now proud of his second place. Perfect. Alright, so... Good, we've got an army base going now. We're gonna get those two built.
Presidente, we didn't manage to get any research done. So, we decided to steal France's greatest achievements. Unfortunately, we broke into their Museum of Military Accomplishments and all I found was this white flag. It seems we will have to work on our diplomacy skills.
Alright, so we unlocked an embassy and we can praise diplomatic action unlocked. Okay. So now they're going to be working on legalese, which is going to take 31 months, it sounds like. Even with 2 libraries. Actually, we'll give the high school a manager. And we'll give them an inventor, which produces 10 monthly RP. Which should decrease to 24 months now. Is there a trade I can do? Meat, fish, bananas. Cocoa, I'm doing that one. Iron. I'm not making any money. Meat, that would give me increase 400, so we're gonna give them meat. Alright, we're gonna do a fishing trawler. Which is gonna invite a ton of people to the island, because we'll get 25 more people from it. Let's see where the people's happiness is right now. 33, 37, 40. So homeless, we need to decrease. Alright, what do we got? So let's see. We can build a fortress. We can't build any more army bases without the tanks technology. So we can do an embassy. We'll build another restaurant. What do we got now?
General Penultimo has hatched yet another plot to delay our enemies. His keen military intelligence has determined that we should get all of them drunk.
Okay. So we need to export 5,000 rum. So in order to do that, we need to produce sugar. So we need to find the best area to do that in, which looks like it's out that direction. Or we could do it over here. We'll put one here. And build a road out to it. And we're gonna need Alright, so now we'll build our road. So let's see. 7,200 and almost 2,000. We're not making very much. So our balance right now is negative 2,000. So blanks and cocoa are the ones worth the most, it looks like. Oh, and pearls. Alright, so we've got those two built now. We gotta get these sugar plantations built. We also gotta improve our profit margin, because we are not making money so well.
Presidente, my friend the fish guy, he's so funny. He told me that he wants lots of fish to awaken his master from his 1,000-year stupor.
What a quack. I don't know who the master that the fish guy keeps blabbing about is. However, he's offering to pay for the fish and even give us something extra once the job is done. Export 3,000 fish and we get 10,000. We'll take that job. So that one's being worked on right now. We have no ships available. We're actively getting meat to the allies and cocoa to the allies. Alright, so that's outputting sugar, good. What do you mean there's no fish? Alright, so we got another one built. That's 27 and 0. Alright, so 7,500, 10,000.
Our mentor Leon Kane taught me there is no such thing as excessive force when resolving a military conflict.
Alright, so a larger standing army with emphasis on armored vehicles will certainly shake the resolve of the invaders. Have 2 army bases. Well, let's do it. Alright, good, so Alright.
Mr. President, your aide Penultimo was hit by a falling brick 7 times. Now he thinks he is a superhero and that you are his sidekick.
Alright, so we'll need experts. We need a special place for the mentally impaired such as Penultimo. A nice place with padded walls and lots of happy pills. Have an asylum to treat Penultimo's delusion. Alright. We need to get this cigar factory built.
Vive el presidente!
Alright, we gotta get that built. And alright, so the Allies send us more money. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Exit. Alright. We need to build more. So we can build a barracks.
Comrade Presidente, I fear that the revolution's agenda is threatened. It seems the communists feel that our revolution is not the best it could be.
Alright, so they want us to build 2 tenements in order to improve our standing with them. Alright, why not? We can build 2 tenements. No big deal. That will help improve the housing situation, that's for sure.
Presidente, I hereby with to require you on the habeas cojones to execute a writ with a novation decreeing a perez to one penultimo, hereby referred to as the penultimate party. Should you fail to comply, you shall thereby to be denounced as a tortfeasor, and the Tropican people shall be taught the language of legalese.
Alright, so now we have more constitution options unlocked. Alright, we're gonna do visa program. Alright, we're gonna have happy childhood. And we're gonna have a police state, along with wealthy citizens vote, secular state, and conscription. When now with the research, that means we can get steel and tanks. Alright. we'll do that now.
Presidente, I'm shaking. You're shaking. Everyone is shaking.
Alright, earthquake, so, oh. Hopefully it doesn't destroy too many things.
The earthquake is over. We made it. I am now going to rethink my life and the choices I have made.
So,
Done. Now, let's evaluate the damage.
so it killed
Hola,
9.
Tropicans! Ooh, last night things got a bit wild between Marco and I, but I assure you, the only collapsed roof we are responsible for is our own.
Alright, I'm gonna quick build a lot of the things that we're gonna repair all. Because that was pretty ridiculous. $8,200, $6,400. Alright, so
The Order has its contacts everywhere, Presidente. Leon Kane, our mentor, introduced me to some shady characters residing on Hilo Rojo that might just help our cause. If we provide the right incentives, that is.
we'll accept it for now. Alright.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
So perhaps it is time to consider adding another member to your dynasty, that just to be on the safe side. I've done some research and discovered that you have around 54 cousins. We'll need some sort of test to narrow that number down a bit. Do you have any ideas? I don't need a successor. I will live forever. That's so close to being done. Okay, there you go. Now it's done. And we're gonna need a rum distillery at some point. Alright, we're gonna build a rum distillery. This is the priority. Sweet.
I want to dedicate this next song to my ex-boyfriend Reggie, who left me to join the army because I quote, "They'll treat me better there." I am truly sorry for that unfortunate shopping trip, Reggie. Wherever you are now, at least you won't get bitten by an alligator.
The Order has its contacts
Mr. President,
Our mentor Leon Kane.
Presidente, my friend.
General Penultimo has had yet an...
Alright, another Teamster's office built, so now we can hopefully get the sugar plantations that are full, all of their stuff moved over here to the rum distillery.
How can I be of help?
She's a crime lord.
Presidente, we discovered the tank. It was left unlocked at a military exhibition. We took it for a spin and for a while controlled most of Europe. We eventually ran out of fuel, but we managed to dismantle the tank and smuggle it back home. Now, we just have to figure out how to put it back together again.
Alright, so we've unlocked the army base now, which should make it much easier to win the invasion. Although I would really like to delay it for another 24 months or so, if I can get this rum exported. We'll see. That's 17,480 coming out of it. $18,300, 19. We're gonna build ourselves another army base. We're gonna build it back here though. And build the road back to it. That mine built. We'll get that mine built. And army base built. Have we exported any rum? It really doesn't look like we have. Alright, so we're gonna build a parking lot right next to it. Alright, what's our next?
Well, hello there, old pal. America is all gloomy and doomy at the moment. I can't have that. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's mopery.
So I need to export 10,000 fruit, but I have too many objectives right now, so we're going to close it and save it. Hopefully we will get this rum exported out of here.
Amigo.
Good, you know that we need that. Alright, let's get this army base built. Another 22,000. There we go, we're getting the rum in there. %78 of the way complete on the army base. Oh, and oh, we're so close. We need like one more thing. Come on, people. We can do it. Let's finish the army base. There we go. Now
Here is our latest scientific data. Foreign diplomats are 45% more prone to agree with us if our diplomats fart less often, or if they at least stink less. As a part of a cross-group study, we also found that 33% of foreign diplomats do not like belching at the table. Finally, a staggering 95% have indicated that they have a very negative opinion of our diplomats singing the national anthem while standing on the top of the table naked. Who would have thought?
okay. So now
Well, hello there, old pal. America is all gloomy and doomy at the moment. I can't have that. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's mopery.
Alright, so we must take immediate action. Have your men send a fruit basket every American man, woman, and child. So export 10,000 fruit and 20 plus allied relations. Rudy Thompson here sounds like the guy from Railroad Tycoon 3, if you guys ever played that game. When he would play the scenario mode, he has a similar voice. Now to export fruit, I'm going to have to build some pineapple plantations, which we're going to go out this direction. Oh, you suck. So now, let's see. Plantation pineapples. We'll build We'll build them out here. And we'll build them Alright, we gotta go explore. We'll build the roads so these have access. Oh, and we're going to build...
A chap on the street told me that salvation is knocking on our door. I thought he was a priest, although it is possible he was simply drunk.
Alright, so in any case, do you know which doors are most likely to be knocked at? The doors of the religious building. The leaders of the religious faction told me that the best possible way to attract more salvation over at Tropico is to build one new religious building. Build one religious building, and you get 15 standing as religious. Alright. We will do that. And, well, for media, the church, we're gonna just build another Catholic mission. Oh wait, but I can't accept it yet because of that. So we need to build a asylum, which we'll build way out here. And we'll just quick build that, along with a police station right across the street from it.
Mr. President, the doctors have concluded that Penultimo suffers from a multiple personality disorder. Personally, I am shocked that Penultimo has any personality at all.
So the doctors believe that we should let Penultimo's delusions play out in order to cure him. Would you talk to him when you have the time? Alright, we'll build a police station across the street from there. Oh, we unlocked the achievement Agricultural Community. And
A chap on the street told...
this is the religious one. We're gonna build another Catholic mission. We'll build that right there. Quick build it. And we're gonna go to military, build another army base. Oh, I wonder if I do that, I could build another one this way. So it's gonna be another 24,000 out of there. So we're gonna build another army base. There you go. So now we're gonna have to build a road around the side here. Just like that. Got another coal deposit there that we could use if need be. Oh good, so they're getting started on these right away.
Our research team developing new materials was wondering why the steel girder kept getting bigger and bigger until it hit them. They will be missed.
Alright, so the steel mill is unlocked now. Let's research electricity, because it's right there. We'll unlock the generals and the compass. Another 15,000 out of there.
I am Catman. We have to save the city from the evil crime lords. To the monorail Catmobile, Yarn Boy!
Come on, Yarn Boy. We have to locate the crime lords and dispense justice upon them, but these evildoers keep to the shadows. They are hidden throughout the city. We will need help from the commissioner to find them. Defeat the crime lords on the island by banishing or eliminating them. Use police stations to discover special citizens such as crime lords and rebel leaders.
00 North Line, approach 4 open 911 line.
Alright. Oh, we completed the trade offer for meet with the allies. Let's see what else we've got. We've still got the Cocoa one active. That's probably gonna be active for the whole time. Pineapples. Let's export pineapples to them. Since we've got the pineapple one right there. Let's get these all completed. Alright, we gotta find the crime lords.
Ay, ay, ay! Ay, ay, ay!
Alright, so happiness. There's no unrest. Politics. Factions. The capitalists love me, the militarists love me. I'm in good standing with the religious. The communists are upset though.
How can I be of help? Greetings! The Order has its contacts everywhere, Presidente.
Alright, we're gonna pay the 10,000 for the sabotages, and it'll just make it that much easier. What's our next objective?
Presidente, I have just learned that the Allies have a top-secret archive that holds files on all of their conspiracies. We have to investigate.
So, see, it says so in this chain letter that I received. It was written by a guy named Anonymous, so it must be true. The letter continues to say that they want to put fluoride in the water supply to prevent tooth decay and thus get rid of all the dentists. Devious. We need to train spies and steal the evidence of these nefarious plots. Build a spy academy. 10 educated citizens will immigrate to the island. I don't know if I can build a spy academy, but... Oh, I can build a spy academy. Dungeon, Ranger Corps, Ministry of Information, Security Checkpoint, Spy Academy. We're gonna put it over here. Oh, there's one.
At your service.
Get out of here. We don't
A
need no...
glorious invention, Presidente. Electricity. It's like organized lightning. There's no better way to put it. And you can make your own with a balloon and a little friction. Just like making fart noises.
Good job. It didn't have any effect whatsoever, and the country is still officially in a state of depression, but the effort is very much appreciated.
So, in fact, even the fruit market crashed as a result. So let's try something. More foreign trade, more government spending, military solution.
How can I be of help?
We're banishing you as well. If they're crime lords, we're banishing the family.
Ay, ay, ay!
Alright, so we've got...
How can I be of help?
There's another one. We're banishing that one.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
The unrest on the streets is increasing. I think it's a result of indigestion caused by bad soup. Soup is evil. We have to please the people somehow or start something they regret. If people remain unhappy, a coup or uprising will begin.
Hmm?
And... a little ranger for. Oh, military. We're gonna build more guard towers. Just as a safety measure.
Good evening.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
Riding on the winds of change.
Awaiting orders.
3 trader squads have been spotted. Okay, so we've got 3 trader squads.
For the fatherland!
You wouldn't hurt a lady, would you?
Alright, so...
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Alright, we're gonna say yes. And we're gonna use no presidente.
Never piss off a woman. Hola! I love Tropico at sunset.
Riding on the winds of change.
When do we charge?
Live to fight another day.
Your right to rule has expired.
Is that all you got?
Charge! Your right to rule has expired.
Your right to rule has expired.
Military? Good God! That seems a tad harsh and not at all democratic. By golly, let's try it.
Alright, so I order my generals to assemble troops and follow the example of your men. Have at least 2 managers in military buildings, and you get 2 free military buildings out of it. Sweet. So, let's put 1. We'll put an inventor in 1. And we'll put a green thumb in the other. So now, I should get 2 free military buildings. Which I'm going to build another. Army base. And another army base back there.
I love Tropico at sunset.
Good evening. Presidente, we discovered a way to decrease casualties in battle. We just have to put the most incompetent and useless soldiers up in front of the army and make them wear ornate uniforms in bright colors. This will make them feel important and add to their self-esteem while keeping them out of the way.
Sweet, so now we have manager skills for the military buildings.
I have proven scientifically that Tropican steel is the best in the world. Even my gut rot special needs 35 seconds to eat its way through an inch-thick plate.
So we still have 35 months until the ceasefire ends. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 army bases currently, with 2 in the works. And with our money, I'm gonna build another barracks over here.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.
We can win without cheating this, because this year we've got 61 to 39. People are fairly happy. We've got 92 homeless, so we probably could use to build some more housing. So we will build housing. We'll build a bunch of these ones. Quick build, quick build. Oh, perfect timing. The Allies sent us money.
The election results are in. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Presidente.
Alright, so 105 Tropicans give the correct answer and voted for you, and only 61 failed the elections by giving the wrong answer and voting for your opponent. So overall, we won 63% of the total votes cast.
That was some brilliant politics. All of our problems should be solved now. Except that for some strange reason, they aren't.
So my counselors think that the problem is people fear fear itself. They must stop doing that. We need someone to explain that to. Can you send me one of your experts? Send a dynasty member to help. Yeah, we'll send a dynasty. We'll send Juan Luis Mills or Aaron Mills. We'll send Aaron Mills. Get those built. Alright, so we have no... Oh, we still have pineapples. Canned goods, which would require us to build a canned goods factory. I'm gonna build a security checkpoint. Solely because I want to find out who the person is.
Greetings!
Oh, people are protesting. Where are they protesting? Oh, here they are. Let's talk with them. We'll negotiate with them.
Mr. President, according to my calculations, the Tropican economy will reach the point of collapse unless you provide more opportunities for the rich to become richer.
So, if the current trend continues, the capitals will find it harder to keep the money where they belong, in their pockets. My survey shows that if it would be the best if you construct one luxury entertainment building. Build one luxury entertainment building and we'll get 15 standing with capitalists. Okay, we can do that. We'll build them a cabaret. And I'll quick build it for him even. We finally got fish exported. Is our trawler still over here? It's got 10,000 fish output, but it takes so long for him to get it over here that that's hilarious. Is there any good trade deals right now? Oh. Could export cigars to them, but that's fine.
Catman! 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 Catman!
Holy sardines, Yarn Boy. The evildoers are up to no good again. Fortunately, the cat computer is located in one of the crime rooms. To the catamaran, Yarn Boy. A crime lord has been discovered. You can view a list of all discovered special citizens from the Almanac population page. Okay, so...
The Order has its contacts everywhere, Presidente. Leon Kane, our mentor, introduced me to some Shady characters residing on Hilo Rojo that might just help our cause. If we provide the right incentives, that is.
So, pay another $10,000 and it'll weaken the invasion further? Why not? We've got the money.
Presidente, my career as a weatherman is over. I promised everyone a warm and sunny day. And now we have a tornado on the island.
Oh boy. Hopefully, tornado doesn't wipe out too much.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what just happened.
Hola, dear listeners. I want you to wish my boyfriend Raul and his comrades luck in their upcoming surprise attack against our totalitarian regime. My heart is with you, Raul.
So not only do we have a tornado, but the rebels are attacking us. Perfect.
I am back in the game. I can now accurately predict rains of cattle, shack, and furniture across the entire island. Here is the damage report.
So for how long that tornado was, we only had 9 citizens killed and 2 houses destroyed. For which, the 2 houses will just rebuild them. Then we defeated the rebels.
Good evening.
Well, people, this afternoon's beach twister contest will have to be postponed. Ironically, because there is a twister at the beach. Stay safe, everyone.
How can I help? Presidente, after thorough research, we have discovered the compass. It was in your cabinet behind the plans for world domination and under the bottle of rum. I have lent it to our captains so they don't have to navigate by their sense of smell anymore, and can use bigger and better ships.
Alright, so we unlocked Dry Dock and the full Tropico map. Where did that... Oh, we already researched that one. Oh, let's do accounting. The jewelry factory. Oh, why not do that one as well?
Presidente, I now know the location of the Allies' secret archive facility. It's called Area 52, right next to an ordinary Air Force base in Nevada.
I have it on good authority that the Allies are planning to create artificial vapor clouds using high-flying aircraft. It's called Project Contrails. I bet they're using the Air Force Base to test this. We have to infiltrate Area 52 to see what other secrets and conspiracies we can uncover. Expose the secrets of the Allies spy action. Reward is 3 free security checkpoints, and use the exposed secrets spy action and then diplomacy panel.
Greetings.
Banish the crime lord. You know, we've got the money. We're gonna build another army base. And just for the fun of it, we're gonna build another mine out here. And nothing. Alright, we're gonna send the army. Hopefully they don't kill them, but I'm sure that's what they're gonna do.
Soldier's duty is never done.
Yep.
Congratulations, Presidente. Socialism is finally here. Since we're somewhat new to this sort of thing, I bought a manual that promises to teach us socialism in 4 easy steps.
So I'll gloss over all the boring economic stuff and get to the heart of socialism, the people. It says here that the state, that's you, President, is to guarantee that the people have free and equal access to essential services. I can't think of anything more essential than healthcare. So let's start there. Build a new clinic. Okay.
Oh no, Yarn Boy. The crime lords were just a diversion, set up by my arch-enemy, El Lupus. Now we have fallen into his shark-infested trap. Is this the end of our heroes?
Fear not, as Catman has not one, not two, but three plans to escape the dastardly trap. Our dashing hero decides to leave the twist to his trusty sidekick. So what will it be, Yarn Boy? Cure lupus, have 15 doctors. Call the Justice Pals, praise the allies. Or use the shark repellent cat spray, have a cannery. We'll call the Justice Pals and praise the allies. Which probably means we need a embassy.
The jig is up, El Lupus. You can't stop me with sharks and traps because I am Catman.
Wait, what's going on here, Presidente? Presidente, why am I wearing a cat suit?
I don't get it. Why are we here, El Presidente? And who's that laying unconscious on the floor? And what's with that suitcase full of money? It must be yours, Presidente. The end? So, we're gonna take the money for the Swiss bank account. So we got 1 year until the ceasefire is over, and once the ceasefire is over, it'll be war between the invaders. Oh, there's a gold deposit back there. More oil. Alright, so we've got the barracks built there. Hopefully they'll focus on getting the army base constructed in the next 10 months. They're working on it, which is good, so...
Comrade Presidente, according to the manual, the next step in building a socialist state is to educate the masses. After all, we don't want to keep our people illiterate on purpose.
So build a new high school. We can do that. We'll accept that. And education, high school. We'll put it behind the embassy. And we'll quick build that one.
There's trouble with our new high school. Comrade Presidente, you'll have to step in and solve the issue.
So we can... The Tropico's factions are at war about the school curriculum. Everybody's demanding that their values and ideals be taught in school. This has to end. Comrade Presidente, you must decide what our schools will teach and what they won't. So we can do religious, military, party education, or scientific education. We're gonna do the military education because it'll just make it easier to win the battle when the invaders come. It's 7 months. They better hurry on this. increase time. We've got 2 builders on it right now. 3.
Presidente, it seems that our sailors have stumbled upon the sunken city of Relier. We should send someone to meet the locals.
So it looks like this is the home of Fish Guy, and there are many more Fish Guys down there. I asked around, and it seems that their president is called, I don't even know what to say, and I don't know what he likes to do. And I don't know what that means, but it sounds nice. Who shall we send to open diplomatic relations with the sunken city of Relier? So I can send a dynasty member, send a character from Tropico 4, or send Penultimo. We'll send a character from Tropico 4.
Long ago, we weaponized jokes. Now, we have managed to weaponize numbers. Unfortunately, they have proved to be the most inhumane way to destroy the human soul ever invented, and have been banned by most international courts. As a result, we can only use them on our people, and then only on select individuals able to survive the terrible effects.
So we've unlocked banks. Bank.
Miss Pineapple was terrified by the fishermen and their spelling. Fortunately, she met some sailors on the way back who managed to cheer her up.
She made only comment about the sunken city of Ria. So many letters and all of them in the wrong places. I'm never going back there. On the bright side, she made some new friends and offered up some interesting trade opportunities. True free smuggler stocks. Nice.
Presidente, our spies have identified the man that can get us the Area 52 files. Edward Iceman. We should send our most charming agent to seduce him.
So Edward Iceman is a low-level clerk that works in Area 52. He can get us the area's Allies' secret files, including the carrot conspiracy. Did you know that Allies have discovered a new aircraft detection based on carrots? They're very good for your eyes and allow you to see enemy planes from far away. We're going to send a dynasty member.
The Order has its contacts everywhere, Presidente. Leon Kane, our mentor, introduced me to some shady characters residing on Isla Rojo that might just help our cause. If we provide the right incentives, that is.
Alright, they want another 10,000. It'll put us negative, but we'll make it back really quick.
Comrade Presidente, my socialism manual states that our next step is social security. We'll need more police officers for this one.
So the security of the nation from any threat, both foreign and domestic, should be a priority for us, comrade. President Nave. Police stations will help us identify any troublemakers. The army will sort them out later. Have a police station with a fire brigade upgrade. Accept.
600 North Line, approach 4 open 911 line.
The Order can buy you no more time, Presidente. Just as Leon Kane foresaw, the invaders from Isla Rojo will soon attack.
Alright. And the invasion has begun.
Is that all you got?
right to roll has expired. Live to fight another day. Live to fight another day.
You and Adriana defeated the would-be conquerors. It was nice to see you getting along so well.
Once again, you have proven yourself as a valuable asset for the Order. I have never doubted your success, Presidente. I see great future for both you and Adriana. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that does it for this episode, everyone. We finally completed the third mission of defeating Isla Rojo and their invaders. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and as always, leave a like, drop a comment down below, and let me know what you guys think.